Mickey Meehan for UCCS Athletics. I'm here with head men's basketball coach Jeff Culver. Coach, your team was in action this past weekend. You were on the road, took on Colorado Mesa, walked away with a loss, 89-79. Comments on the game after you guys came out to a 6-0 lead, but then Mesa kind of took over after a 10-0 run.
Yeah, they really had things clicking on the offensive end, and we struggled to combat that. And anytime we made a run, they were right there, and we just couldn't. One of those games we just couldn't get over the hump. I think we had it close, a handful of times, down to 6, down within striking distance, and then we'd make mistakes or they'd hit a big bucket. And so hats off to them. They're playing really well now, and they're tough to guard, and certainly one of those games when you're on the road against a really good team, can't make as many mistakes as we did, and hopefully we'll learn from that and get a little better from it.
You guys did win the second half, 39-37, so that obviously is a positive takeaway. Second half bounce back. Saturday you played Western State, walked away with a victory, 103-94. Usual suspects coming up big for you again. Comments on the game?
That's a tough place to play out in Gunnison. They're a good team. They've been sort of up and down this year with some really good wins against Air Force and West Texas A&M, and we knew it was going to be sort of a roller coaster ride, and we just had to be mentally tough to try to sustain some of the runs. They certainly jumped out up by 16, 17, something like that in the first half. We were able to trim that down to 3 at half, and that was big, that run we made before halftime. So we reiterated the need to be mentally tough and weather the storm in the second half. And I thought when we finally took the lead and started playing at a better pace down the stretch, it really paid off.
With that victory, you recorded your 100th victory with the Mountain Lions. Talk about what that means to you, how that felt, just overall feelings on it.
I don't know. It means I've been around for a while, I guess. A lot of great players, great staff that are involved. I mean, those aren't my wins. That's the program's wins. And there's been a lot of great guys and people around this program, for the past 6 years. So hats off to them. I think it's great. Signifies the strength of the program and the people around it. And we've been able to do some good things, over these last few years.
When you took over, the team wasn't very successful. Obviously grown, you've got an RMAC championship underneath your belt. Looking ahead, you play Regis on Saturday, 5 p.m. special time commencement scheduling between the conference. What are you expecting from Regis, and what are you expecting from your team?
It's always dogfight when we play them. We lost a couple tight ones against them last year, and of course they're reigning champs. They won the tournament last year, and we felt like we had them in our grasps and let the games go. And so we're excited about playing them. They're 3-0 in conference. They have what we want, and we're just trying to get through finals right now, and guys are doing a good job of getting in the library and finishing up strong academically, and we're looking forward to the competition, though, on Saturday.
Like you mentioned, it's finals week. Hopefully, with finals wrapping up, it'll be a nice little ease for the team to get ready, get going. Fans, thanks for tuning in. Coach, thanks for joining us as always. We appreciate it. Go Mountain Lions.